Hey, what's up, Patrick? This is Devin Norton again from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for talking to me earlier today, and I really appreciate you just taking the time to click on this video. I looked through my records, and I actually spoke to Jonathan a couple months back as well, so it's cool to meet up with you guys again. I'm just making this quick video to show you 3 easy ways that you can boost your website up and bring in more customers using your website. If you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's simple. There's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They typically don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that when I make these attack plans and I just give them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who end up calling me back going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and I can really do some good for your business. Just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this free education and apply it to your own website, that's okay too. This is a completely free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things. How to make your website more of an authority, how to make your website more trustworthy, and then how to get yourself ranked in the local map hack rankings. So to start, your website's really great. I really like this logo. It's super unique. And with this video, I'm focusing on Dallas because I saw right here, plumbing in Dallas, plumber in Dallas. So it looks like you're already trying to target for that. But as far as the website goes, it's really great. It's really clean looking, nice color scheme. As far as content goes, to be considered an authority, Google's idea is to put their users in front of the most authoritative article that's going to answer all their questions. So if you're targeting plumber in Dallas, the website they want to put that's going to represent that keyword is going to be the website that answers all their questions. And so you want to have like 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page to be able to compete in that sector. Especially Dallas is very competitive. As far as the amount of content you have right now, let's check it out. Let's go to wordcounter.net. You're currently sitting at about 813 words. Definitely not a bad place to start. You're just going to want to double that and maybe even triple it, especially with Dallas, okay? Also, whatever your images are saved as does count. So if you see this, this could be like leak detection Dallas, or this could be like, you know, plumbing tax credits, or tankless water heaters in DFW, tankless water heaters Dallas. See all those? Water heaters Dallas. You can have those all saved, and that counts as content. Also, if you want to see what keywords you want to rank for, I compared you to Dallas Plumbing, and if you look, these guys are being ranked for 2,300 keywords, but you don't need to rank for all those. The ones you want to rank for are like Dallas Plumbing, Commercial Plumbing Dallas, if you do commercial plumbing, Plumbing Company Dallas, Dallas Plumbing Services. But you could see how many people search for that. Like 350 people search for Dallas Plumbing, you know, 100 people search for commercial, 50 people search for Plumbing Company, 90 search for that, Plumbing Dallas, 100 people search for that. So there's a lot of business out there for you to get as long as you're ranking #1 for those keywords. So that's my first tip to make yourself more of an authoritative website. Now, authority is important, but it's not the end-all, fix-all. Google also wants to make sure that your website's considered trustworthy, and how they determine that is they see how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And those are called backlinks. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. You do get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. They want to see relevant links, so you're not just spamming them. So the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. It says your website's been up, or at least has been recognized SEO-wise since February of last year, and it's gone up pretty steadily. Oh, wait, that's not your website. Whoops, I'm looking at it. Trusted Plumbing. Let's check out your website real quick. Pop that in here. Dallas Pipe and Plumbing. That's a little better. I apologize. So it says you've been recognized for SEO since October of 2016, and you ramped up super quick, like extremely fast with links, and then they all dropped off real quick, and you've kind of been sitting steadily around 10 to 20. Again, nothing to scoff at. That's a good start. There's a lot of plumbing companies that don't have a website, let alone having links to their website. Let me show you what we're up against. So if you want to go after Dallas Plumbing, they're sitting at 299. That's nothing that's impossible to beat. You can easily do that. What I would recommend doing is going and copying their links. So if it ranks for them, it'll rank for you too. Just go see what websites are linking to them and go try to get them yourself. Like MoveZoo, Ream, that's going to be a great one for you. Anything that has to do with like HVAC will be good. HVAC, cooling system, plumber, heating and cooling, HVAC. These are all really good links I would go and try to get for yourself. And the reason why is like if you have proper content and you have proper backlinks, look at the traffic they're pulling in per month. 782 people a month are going to their website. And keep in mind, people don't look up plumbing for fun. Like, when somebody looks up a plumber, it's because they need to. So these are mostly qualified customers. Imagine how much Home Advisor or Angie's List would charge you, or Thumbtack would charge you to get yourself in front of this many people who want to buy from you. Tons of money, right? So that's why it's so important to get your proper content, get your proper domains, because that's a lot of business that you can generate for free. So that's my second tip. Now, my last tip is going to be to get your website in the most important spot. So if somebody does type in Dallas Plumbing and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you obviously want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, people skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past, or they've just, have ad blockers. So where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map hack section. And getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if Dallas Plumbing Company, if they're listed in like 200 directories, you're going to want to put yourself like 250 or 300 of them, okay? So those are my 3 tips for you, Patrick. As a quick recap, to make your website more authoritative, you want to add more content up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. To make your website more trustworthy, you need more relevant backlinks. Make sure they're within the plumbing niche, or they at least have to do with Dallas. And then to get yourself ranked in the Google My Business section where most people click, you need to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure that your name, address, and phone number are spelled the exact same way across the internet so Google looks at them as being relevant. Patrick, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, by all means, that is totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached. Just please send me back some feedback letting me know what you thought about this video, if you thought this information was valuable. And if you do want some help with this stuff, you can always email us back and ask for some more information, or you can give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Either way, I do look forward to hearing from you again, Patrick, and I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.